Hey everyone, so today is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do kind of like a very casual, kind of like makeup tutorial, get ready with me, story time experience kind of video. So if you can't tell, I'm wearing a maid costume right now. And the reasoning for this is because in early August, my best friend and I, we did a maid cafe at an anime convention in our town. So I just wanted to show you guys how I do my makeup. So the makeup's pretty simple and everything. It's just what makes the outfit is basically the outfit itself, as well as the wig and the accessories and stuff like that. So I'll insert some pictures of like the mini photo shoot that we did for like the maid cafe and everything. So it's my first time doing a maid cafe, and I must say it was an interesting experience. So for those of you who don't know what maid cafes are, in Japan, it's very popular to kind of go to these kind of like cafes where girls dress up in maid outfits and they serve you and everything, but there are rules in the maid cafe where you can't touch the maid and you can't contact them for personal information and stuff like that. And so basically you pay like a base rate to get in, and then afterwards you pay for food and drinks. So let's just get started. I already applied some BB cream all over my face, and I set it with powder, and I also concealed my face. And also, I also did my brows, and because I will be wearing a light colored wig, I just did my eyebrows fairly lightly today. So I'm going to do my eyes, and I'm just going to take a light bronze color and just place that into my crease. And I know typically in the maid cafes in Japan, the girls don't actually do heavy makeup. They're actually fairly natural looking, but because this was a maid cafe for an anime convention, I wanted to not look like myself. I want to look a little bit more animated and a little bit more girly, I guess. So I'm just going to throw one color in the crease, and then I'm going to take a smaller brush and place a little bit of the same color onto my lower lash line as well, just on the outer corner. And then I'm just throwing a darker brown color onto the outer, just to darken it. So this is just fairly simple and basic eye makeup. So if you guys are wondering, this maid costume is actually from Taobao. So we bulk ordered it from Taobao, and all of us maids had the same outfit. And I know probably every maid cafe is a little bit different, but for our maid cafe, we did a game. So we had like clues on the table. Well, no, we had like an envelope on the table, and then they had to open it up and read it, and then on the back they had to play games in order to get clues to solve like a riddle. And then when they solved the riddle, at the end we revealed like a dance. So the song that we danced to was No Brown Girls from Muse. If you guys watch Love Live, you guys would know. I think it's very common for maid cafes to dance to Muse and Love Live songs, because it's actually like really cute and popular, and like everyone loves Love Live in Japan. And so many people here really love Love Live. I mean, the girls are really cute, so if you haven't watched Love Live before, you can look it up. It's a really cute little anime. I believe they have their third season, or like the new Love Live is like the Love Live Sunshine or something like that. I don't know, I haven't watched it. Alright, so next I'm just taking a black eyeliner and then lining my waterline. For those of you who don't know, I live in Canada, and there actually is not that many maid cafes here. I believe we only have like one official one in Toronto, but where I live, I think all the maid cafes are either pop-ups or they exist only at conventions. I dropped my eyeliner. Oddly enough, even though I did the maid cafe for like one day, I actually have never been to a maid cafe. Like when I was in Japan with my friends, we actually didn't go into the maid cafe. We wanted to, but we felt like it would we didn't have enough time and stuff like that, so kind of sad. But next time I go to Japan, I definitely will go in, just for the experience. I remember when I was studying Japanese in university, we were looking up all these things, and we thought it was like really cool, because like every culture is so... And why are you mowing the lawn? I don't know if you guys can hear, but someone's mowing the lawn right now. Can you not? Like, they have good timing, don't they? But yes, anyways, next time I go back to Japan, I definitely want to go. I feel like this makeup tutorial is so boring because it's legit just really simple, like almost like everyday makeup, except for I'm not doing like a wing. So anyways, moving on to liner, I'm gonna be taking a dark brown liquid liner, and I'm just gonna be drawing kind of like an eyeliner that goes there and then just straight down. I'm not doing a wing because I wanted it to look very natural. Like I said before, the girls in Japan, they barely wear any makeup. Or at least if they are wearing makeup, it looks very natural. So continuing on with my experience at the Maid Cafe, I found that it was actually quite fun. Like, I was super nervous because I'd actually never served anyone before. I never had any like hostess or any like serving waitress kind of job before. So like balancing a tray and like drinks and food is actually really difficult. I give props to anyone who is a server. You know what? Memorizing like people's orders like and their names is super difficult because like we had around 8 people per table, and then everyone has different orders with different drinks and everything, and I'm like trying to memorize who gets what. You know, when you're serving people like in a maid cafe, because you have to play games with people, you want people who would be enthusiastic and enjoy playing games or like talking to each other. Some of the people were not enthusiastic and not having it at all, so I was like trying to like be all cheery and peppy, but they weren't having it, and I was like struggling so hard. Some of the tables that I did have were like super enthusiastic, and they were like super into the games, and I really appreciate them for that. We had around 5 sessions that day, and they run an hour each, and after each session you have an opportunity to like pay money to take photos with your favorite maid or maids in general, and it's very flattering and very sweet when people pick you and like they want to take pictures with you and everything. It's kind of nice and sweet knowing that they appreciate your work and your time and stuff like that. One of my favorite parts of the day is when I got to decorate the Polaroids after. If you have seen pictures of like or videos of Maid Cafe experiences, you'll see that a lot of the times you'll get a plate of food. The maids will draw on like a picture or writing and stuff like that. Oh gosh, it like I struggled so hard because sometimes I had like this raspberry syrup which was super runny, and they request like a drawing of like a cat or something, and the cat would just end up looking like a blob with like lines sticking out of it. I feel so bad. So right now I'm just putting some eyelash glue onto the band of these half falsies. So I'm just placing these guys right onto the outside, following the same direction as my eyeliner. Pretty simple, right? So I'm gonna reline my upper lash line. Just wait, because this is great for hiding the lash glue, but then also when I curl my lashes, sometimes the eyelash curler can destroy my eyeliner. Okay, let's draw on some of these false bottom lashes. So I'm just lightly drawing them on, just in between. Okay, last step for the eyes, I'm placing a little bit of this glitter onto the inner corners. So from here I'm actually going to put on a wig, and this is the wig that I wore on the Maid Cafe day, and this one is actually from Bright Lily. It's like super cute. It's like a taro kind of color, or like a light lilac purple. I don't know how to describe colors, but this is it, and it looks super cute because it's not just pure purple. It has like a little mix of like blonde in it. I'm just going to complete the rest of my makeup like this, just so I have a better idea of what it looks like. So I'm going in with this bronzing and shading powder right here, and because I want my face to look smaller, I'm just gonna contour the crap out of it. And taking this bright pink blush, this is my favorite blush ever, I swear, but it's like super pigmented and super bright. So I'm just going to place that mostly right here. So I want it to look like I'm blushing real hard. And I'm going to contour my nose. So the last thing to do is lips, and what I'm going to be using today is right here, in here. I'm using this Lip Tone Get It tint in the shade number 2, and I'm mostly applying this just to the center of my lips. So the makeup part is now done, and basically it's just now time to accessorize, because I think that's what completes the look. So I will be wearing these glasses, the Megane Maid. I'm gonna put these two right here in my head. My outfit is kind of like inspired by Alice in Wonderland, kind of like the glasses and the bunny ears. It was unintentional though, because like I didn't actually think about it until someone actually mentioned it. They're like, oh, is this like Alice in Wonderland thing? I'm like, yeah, of course. So it's one right here. And then I'm clipping these little bunny ears in there. And I actually got these bunny ears when I was in China, actually in Beijing. Like we were out on the, where were we at? We were on like the night market kind of streets area. I don't know how to call it. And they were like super cheap, so I ain't complaining. Alright, so the last accessory I'll put on is these earrings. I got these like a really long time ago. I can't remember how long ago. I think it was in like junior high or high school. So I don't know if you guys can see them, but has like a little teddy bear and like a little jewel dangling down. It's like super cute and has like a ribbon. I'm just gonna put these on to complete the look. So I guess that's the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, it was kind of like uninformative, but I hope it wasn't too boring for you guys. I had a lot of fun recreating this look because it just brought back so many good memories, and I actually really like this wig. I wish my hair was actually this color every day, but my hair would be dead if it was. And I was too lazy. I didn't actually tie this at the back. I just like used my bunny clips to kind of hold them in, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. I hope I didn't forget anything. If I did, then I'll just put it in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like it, then please give it a thumbs up. And I hope you guys have a good day, and I guess I'll just see you guys in my next video. Bye!